Write the equation of a circle if the ends of its diameter are 18, -3, and 4, -3. All right, I'm going to sketch this out the best that I can, all right, without doing too much. 18, -13, I think I said -3. 18, -13 would be, somewhere around here. 4, -3 would be, somewhere around here. And what I know is these are the ends of a diameter, which means circle is going to live somewhere around there. Perfectly drawn circle, you say? I disagree. The center of my circle is right there, in the middle of the diameter. That's important. So thing number one that I need to do is find where the center of the circle is. So let's do that. Let's get that out of the way right now. The center of the circle is going to be the midpoint of my two endpoints of the diameter. You find the midpoint by getting a point, adding the x values, so 18 plus 4, divide them by 2, adding the y values, so -13 minus 3, or plus -3, over 2. 18 plus 4 is 22, Taylor Swift. 22 divided by 2 is 11. -13 minus 3 is -16. -16 divided by 2 is -8. There's my center. Now I need my radius. My radius is a length, and my radius is going to be a line that connects an end point, an end of the outside of the circle to the center. So why don't I use the distance formula to help me find out the length of the radius? The distance formula, and by the way, this point right here, the point that I'm using is going to be 4, -3 because the numbers are smaller, so why not? So I'm going to be using these 2 points to find my distance. So you do one x value minus the other x value, so 11 minus 4, square it, plus one y value, -8, minus the other y value, -3, and square that. Oh, a double negative. Let's make you a positive. So 11 minus 4 is 7. So 7 squared is 49. And -8 minus 3, or plus 3, is -5. And -5 squared is 25. Okay, so that ends up being, that's just not pleasant at all. Just not pleasant at all. I'm just making sure my math is good. And it is, unfortunately, it is. 49 plus 25 is 74. The square root of 74. Now I'm going to leave that. You'll see why. Because this is actually not super bad to quote a movie. The diameter is the square root of 74. The equation for a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. What's h and what's k? My center is h and k. R means radius. So the distance that I found here, that's my radius. That's my r. So I'm going to square root 74. Nah, I'll just cancel things out. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, we might have to do some cleanup, so I'll just write out what I have. X minus h is x minus 11 squared, plus y minus k is y minus -8 squared. We'll clean that up. That's going to equal the square root of 74 squared. So we'll make that a positive. And the grand finale is going to be x minus 11 squared plus y plus 8 squared equals, these guys cancel each other out, 74. Circles. Fun.